better than that patio furniture you bought at Walmart last year.
There's not going to be a single weld inspection on this job, I promise you that.
That's almost home.
I mean, I wouldn't show my grandmother's truck.
I would not.
Not yet.
What's up, guys? I'm Mustache, and this here's my good boy, Chance.
Hi.
Welcome to the Broken Stache YouTube channel. Today we're out here working on this 1997 S10. Why are we doing this?
Well, because we just like putting the wrong engines in the right things.
That's right, ain't never done this before. LS swapped the world, Coyote swapped the world, 2-speed power glide, it's all been done. T5 swaps, it's all been done.
Anything with a J in it.
Yeah,
1J, 2J,
2J,
3J, JZ.
4BT, 3-valve Cummins, 4-valve Cummins, all been done.
Yeah.
So, we put a lawnmower motor in this truck. 27 horsepower, 719 cc's. So we've been working on this truck, what, 2 years now?
Just about.
Well, we haven't filmed any of it, but we've been taking pictures. So here's some pictures over the last 2 years of the progress we've made on the truck. Get you guys caught up.
So grab your popcorn, get your tetanus shot,
Put your seatbelt on.
and let's get into it.
Well, this is us bringing it home.
Yeah, I wasn't there for that.
Yeah, it was an interesting ride. It had a blown head gasket. That's why it was cheap.
Yeah.
We got the bed off, made a pile of parts, and decided, you know what, maybe we'll just put it back together. I don't know.
There's a whole lot of nip tuck, just cutting, putting stuff back together.
Yeah, flattening the bed off. Ripped the motor out. Didn't need it.
Nope.
And we started doing some body work, filling in the holes in the firewall, making the new fenders, making sure it's all level. That was important.
Yeah, there's a lot of napkin drawings trying to figure out body lines. These are some important parts.
Yeah, so this is the input shaft of the transmission. I had to cut a keyway. This is the 2 pillow blocks and the bearings to hold the whole assembly for the input shaft on the transmission to hold the bottom pulley.
So are we still going to use any of this, or are we going to...
Yeah, that's all going to be used. That's just better picture showing the support going to my quote-unquote bell housing.
Do you think we'll have any plans for any other transmission options?
It might be a different clutch. We'll see what comes down the pipeline. That's a shaft I had to make. So you can see I cut those keyways professionally with a grinder, not with a broaching machine or a end mill. You know, it's professional grinder action. That's the bottom clutch alignment. So we were trying to get it lined up. Realized that plate was in the way. We had to notch it.
And that'll expand and...
contract, yeah. It's
contract.
It's just another picture with the motor on it. That's just relative showing you how far up we put some... Actually, ironically enough, those are LS motor mounts that I bought off of eBay.
It's a shame you can't see these motor mounts.
So I plug welded the threads on that bolt there. You can see that bolt. We can actually jack that whole plate up and down to adjust the belt tension.
Yeah.
So that's where the engineering came in. And that's all finished up. And here we are. We're done. This is just beauty shots, right? The back, the front, the side.
Done for now.
Yeah. All right, let's head it back over to the lab and see where we're at.
All right. So there's nothing necessarily new about this truck, minus the engine. I think is about the newest part. This truck is found assembly. I mean, it is things from his personal scrapyard, things from his dad's scrapyard, things from the scrapyard in town.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys stay tuned and keep watching, eventually you're gonna see where we use computer parts.
It's coming.
Just the sheet metal from computers to build some of this stuff. It's all handcrafted. It's about as artisanal as it gets.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Good word for it.
So what's next? Well, we got to do the brakes. I have cut the brake booster slam out of this thing, so we got to figure that out. Fuel system, we got to work on that. We got to do some electrical wiring. Battery box needs to be built. Wires need to be ran. All the factory wiring has been gutted clean out of this thing. As a matter of fact, the only shred of factory wiring left is currently hanging on the pavement.
Yeah, we ripped a little bit off, but that's okay. So about the only thing we're not doing with this thing is speed.
Yeah.
If you watch this video, you'll see exactly what I mean.
All gas, no brakes.
Ooh! This thing definitely got spicy. You have a ratchet down there. Did it just come disconnected?
Ah, got cut in half. I forgot to tie it up. Let's see if we can get this thing home. Exactly the ratchet I needed too. Man, we got nothing in here, do we? Lay on that throttle, see if it'll move. Right. Right again. All right. That'll work. Fire it up. Go for it. action there. That surging you're feeling is that bottom clutch. It's not expanding properly. I still think we're not running enough belt tension. That belt is smoking hot. Woo! Yeah, we need more belt tension. That's what your problem is.
We really got into that throttle cable there.
Yeah, she's gonna need a rebuild after that one. You like how I just jammed it in there with the just a little bit of hope there. Just jammed it up in there some kind of way.
All right, so in that video, what was not explained is the fact that there were absolutely no brakes.
Yeah.
And I didn't know this until we had pulled into the driveway after a breakdown. Lost a throttle cable. I mean,
yeah, we cut it right in half.
Absolutely shredded a throttle cable. I'm not sure how we stopped to even fix the throttle cable.
Emergency brake. Well, the emergency brake was working.
Well,
We had the little brakes. We didn't have the big brakes.
The emergency brake thing is kind of news to me. I didn't even know that was the thing. All that was told to me is, hey man, there's no brakes.
Didn't need 'em.
You never need brakes.
Don't lift, baby. Just don't lift.
No lift.
All right, well that about wraps it up. Links are down somewhere. We're gonna put them.
Go follow us on the social medias.
We got a whole bunch of them. The little yellow bell and the little one with the camera and the one that says F.
Well, there's one that was a bird and it's an X now.
Yeah. All right, well that'll do it. We'll see you guys next time on the Broken Stache YouTube channel.
Bye.
Hi-ho.